apologise. I think you've got to like the people you live among. That was one of the reasons why I came back here. And I like the people. They're nice people. Once they accept you, they'll do anything in the world for you. So to come back here was no real hardship. I've always been pulled back to the northeast, and I think I always will be. When I arrived, I'm inundated with letters to make appearances here, to present that, to draw this. I don't even have time to read all the letters. So my secretary, she passes on the ones that are relevant to me to say yes or no. Well, if we've got a date on my book that is already booked. But I normally spend about 2 to 3 nights a week where I will be doing something involving the public around here. But I've tried to balance it out so that I do something in each of the areas in Middlesbrough. January.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. Quiet month, January. Should be right. No, February. Make it February.
Yeah.
Well, listen, Ray Robertson's coming up this morning, so I'll go upstairs, send him up when he comes.
Okay, then.
All
right.
I believe in the medium.
Come in, Ray. Jack. Morning.
We get a lot of free publicity from newspapers.
Very smart this morning, son.
Oh.
There's more people know in this country the name of Middlesbrough now than have known it for years. And there's more people know where the city of Middlesbrough is than knew before. And this is purely and simply been, as far as I'm concerned, a public relations job.
All season, actually, because we've been in front most games. And we haven't been behind. And I just wanted to see how the lads would react once we got behind.
Looking ahead to Saturday, Jack Charlton and Bobby Charlton meeting for the first time as managers. Does the game have any great significance for you?
Not particularly. We've played against each other so many times with our clubs that everyone else puts an onus on the fact that we're either playing against each other or we're managing against each other. It's a game that we want to win. It's purely and simply the amount of interest it's caused with the general public and the press, for instance. You know, yes. I mean, all the press lads have been phoning up for appointments this week to come and talk about the game on Saturday.
The game has been billed as the Charlton War. Do you think the press have overplayed this, Jack?
No, there's no war between me and our kid. We're both trying to do a job to the best of our ability. There's no war.
Jack, it's the game everybody's talking about. What sort of special preparations are you making?
In what way?
Are you making any kind of preparations at all? Different to normal?
No, not particularly for the game. A little bit different because we've got to play on snow for the first time, so we spent a lot of time knocking balls about on snow. But nothing because it's Preston. I've got an extra bottle in the office and for when our kid comes, because the rest of the family will probably turn up as well. We'll have a few drinks, wish each other Merry Christmas. But no other special day.
You're both very famous players, of course, but I think you might agree that in many ways Bobby overshadowed you.
Oh, many ways. Well, we're not great players. Bobby was a great player.
This is Dave Eastwood. It's 8:20 on this Saturday morning, and you're listening to your local radio station, BBC Radio Teesside. And what a start to December. If you haven't had your head out of the bedclothes yet, well, you're in for a rather unpleasant surprise, I think. There's snow everywhere, it's extremely cold, the temperature's down to 4 degrees centigrade. That's 25 degrees of frost, and if that doesn't mean much to you, well, it's the coldest December for 11 years. But our news isn't all cold. In spite of the forecast of more snow, we're hopeful that the great Charlton battle is still on, and we'll be previewing the Middlesbrough-Preston match later in the programme. Right now, let's get off to a bright start with some good music.
Hello, Middlesbrough Football Club. Oh yes, we hope to have a decision from the referee at about 10 o'clock. Perhaps you'd like to ring back.
It's a little bit hard, but anyway, what I think I'll do, I'll wait until... I'll see Jack and Bob when they come.
Good morning, Middlesbrough Football Club.
Bob explained to me, what I'd like you to do is this, the ultimate decision is mine, I've got to make this point, But what I like, you've been in the game long enough now, go out there and I'll be, close with you, form your own opinion, 2 points, you're on lad safety, entertainment. Those are the two things at the top of the mind. Bear in mind, we've got more snow on the way, so, all right?
More snow on the way?
Yes, they forecast, from the east, so. I've had a look, we've had a ball on, it certainly doesn't cling, you can see here we've had the ball on, it doesn't cling, Bob's had a good look. It's just a question now of, injuries and time. So I'll leave you and you, Bob, together now. You go and form your own opinions, all right? And I'll meet you when you come back.
Yeah.
Well, I've made mine already.
What do you want to do?
No, there's too much snow. The ball won't even roll on that. It'll just stop. If they take it off, it's icy and that sun won't melt it, will it? I think it's dangerous as far as entertainment value. You're not going to get any. Not if you play it on this. It's just a lottery, isn't it?
About 10 minutes' time, whether the game is on or not. If you'd like to ring back, we'll be able to tell you in about a quarter of an hour.
This is the second point I'm making.
Aye, you know,
Entertainment.
aye. Well, you're not going to get it, are you? Because the ball didn't even run.
This is the second point.
It's a lottery, it's not a match. Just a lottery. Too much snow.
Yeah, then I'll take a very good look at this. What do you think, Bobby?
Middlesbrough Football Club, good morning. I'm awfully sorry. The game has been postponed by the referee.
Hello, Football Club. No, the match has been postponed about 5 to 10 this morning.
No, I'm awfully sorry. The game has been postponed by the referee. Thank you. Hello, Football Club. No, I'm sorry. The game is off today. No, the match has been postponed by the referee. Right, thank you.
You lads all going home to bed? No, are you? Finish your sleep out?
But all this build up to this game, and then suddenly the weather halted.
No Christmas drink?
No. The only people who had a Christmas drink were the ground staff this morning. I poured them a drop of whiskey because they worked hard.
Oh, they worked tremendously hard here.
It's a shame, but that's the way it goes.
Well, live another day. So what happens with you, Jack? What do you do this afternoon? Feet up?
That's one of the problems. I don't know what to do myself this afternoon when I'm got a game. Come on, let's go.